Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to another episode of WolfQuest 3. In the last episode, Daisy finally got her wish and she managed to track down one of the enemy wolf packs, though unfortunately it didn't end quite so well for her. She was pretty much chased out of every single territory that she set her foot in. Not only the Junction territory, where I think one of her fake siblings might be living now, but also the Wapiti territory too, and nobody had any information for her about her parents. She discovered a few friendly faces beyond their borders, but they still wouldn't give up the chase. In fact, it seemed as if one of the shadows of the Wapiti territory ended up telling them about her presence, and the poor thing hasn't been able to catch a break since. So needless to say, Daisy is still very much in need of a nice good nap. And now that we're far away from any enemy territories, I think it's time for her to settle down and sleep. We'll have her go ahead and rest until that sleep meter is fully up to the top again. That way we won't have to worry about stopping to rest anytime soon. We can have her travel and hopefully heal up her wounds. I'd imagine the poor thing probably has quite the sore foot right now. It seemed like her brother or her sister. I'm going to say it was probably her fake brother. He definitely did a number on her leg. Oh, Daisy, the ancestors just don't want you to rest at all. Look at that storm in the distance. Straight over the enemy pack's territory. Oh, the ancient wolves are very, very upset with them, aren't they? I did see a little bunny go skittering past, though. And you know, the bunnies have never led you astray. Now would be a good time to seek some better shelter, too. Maybe we don't want to stay beneath the trees during a storm like this. Alright, so the poor thing still hasn't been able to get a full night's rest yet. Let's have her sniff around just to make sure. Yeah, that we're not stumbling straight into any grizzly bears or anything. We even saw a grizzly bear family in the last episode. Who's over here? Is that the pack again? Oh, female dispersal wolves? Well, that's nothing that we can investigate right now, unfortunately. Unless... Do you think maybe that could be her family? I mean, we haven't seen Mousy yet. We know that Honey is pretty busy, so we probably wouldn't see her wandering around right now. But I wonder if we could come across Mousy. Maybe we should investigate these female dispersal wolves. I wonder if we'll find... Oh geez. I wonder if we'll find a friendlier face. The storm still has me concerned, though. I mean, I don't know if we want to go directly toward the lightning. It seems like there must be some terrible battle taking place up ahead. Do you think maybe it's somebody who could use our help? Do you think Daisy would even be willing to help them after that? I feel like she is a little bit offended by their persistence, and she's definitely not going back to the Junction pack. Is that a mule deer ahead of us? Or a cougar? Wait a second. That must have been a scent that she picked up, so there must be cougars around here. But yeah, those are definitely mule deers out there. I don't know, Daisy, do you think maybe that would be a good thing for you to take down? Just one quick, good meal. A little bit more substantial than the bunnies would be, I guess. And since your paw is probably hurting you pretty bad, I'm sure you're not going to go after any elk anytime soon. Maybe the deer would be some better practice, as long as you don't chase them straight back into the wolves. This one is separated now. I'm not sure if this is the calf or the mother. It kind of seems like it would be a baby. Let's try to nip them just to see. We'll lock on two so we don't end up losing her. One quick bite, Daisy. You see, she's so tired, I don't think she's going to be able to do it. The poor thing. Alright, we'll let that mule deer live then. Go running off straight toward the wolf packs. Let's just try to find a better place for us to rest, I guess. Let's go ahead and sniff around again. Those female dispersal wolves seem to be gone, so we'll go off this way, following the tracks of the snowshoe hares again. The bunnies will lead you to safety. Maybe they want you to go up here toward these cliffs. You could probably really see the storm well from here, huh? Let's gaze over the land from the very edge. Oh, you can barely see anything at all with all this rain. Just the lightning flashing in the sky. This would be a pretty excellent spot for the atmosphere of it, huh? Ooh, geez, Daisy. Don't go flying off now. Take it easy. There we go. What a view, Daisy. the lightning crackling around you and the rain pelting against your fur. It must make you think that this is just another step of that dream that you had before, with the pups crying in the rain like the day that you were stolen. This makes an excellent brooding spot if nothing else, a good place for you to sit and think. You're going to have to figure out what your next move is going to be after all. And I know you want to get more information from the Wapiti pack. That shadow still has you mighty curious. He seemed so friendly at first, but now you have to be wondering if that was all a ruse. Well, I don't really like the thought of you settling down right next to the cliffside because that's a pretty good way for you to slip down in the middle of the night. So let's have you go to someplace a little bit more sheltered. Maybe over here by these stones even. We'll have you gallop over there and then just settle down for a quick nap again, just to get that energy bar a bit higher. It seems like her energy is really feeling her quickly. I wonder if it's just because of the stress of it all. Trying to heal those wounds, of course, and just trying to make sense of all of the trouble that she's gotten herself into. She never imagined that she would be stepping head first into territory skirmishes, battles between two ancient packs that she has nothing to do with. Oh my gosh, the dispersal wolves are back? From the hoodoo pack? Wait a second, is this the same male? 4 years old male wolf from the hoodoo pack. Okay. Is he down there? Sir? Are you in the void? Wait a second. Where are you? He must be at the bottom of the cliff or something? No, I think he is seriously through the floor. Are you okay? Oh no, he's disappeared now too? Yeah, dispersal wolves ahead. Where are they? Hello? Oh no, I thought maybe he had found us. Maybe he had chased us down, just to see if we were alright. I suppose he could always be down here, though. Sir? I was so sure I smelled you, but... Oh. Are the elk down there too? What on earth is going on? Alright, Daisy, you have to find a way to get to the bottom of those cliffs, I guess. We could always let out a howl, too. Maybe that will bring him toward you. Alright, let out your nice big strong howl. It's been a long time since we howled for the stranger wolves, after all. We're so far away from enemy pack territory that I don't think we have to worry about them coming after you. Do you see them? Did he find you? You know, if he's stuck at the bottom of those cliffs, he's probably not going to be able to climb his way back up. I'm not sure if there's even a safe way for you to get down there, though. Maybe down this way? Oh no, Daisy, that is so steep. That area looks like it might be okay, though. No, that's way too steep of a drop. Oh my gosh. Look at her hanging on the edge right now. Daisy, you little daredevil. I'm not sure what would happen if we sent you flying off the cliff, but I don't think we want to find out. Yeah, that's really, really strange, though. I wonder where he went. Do you think if maybe we sleep again, he'll be able to climb his way up? Let's have Daisy go ahead and curl up to sleep right behind this rock. She does need a little bit more rest anyways. So just take another quick nap, and then we'll see if we can make sense of this strange situation in the morning. Oh, it's snowing again too. Daisy, your favorite. She really seems to love the snow. I think she enjoys playing in it though. Oh no, it looks like it may have actually started raining instead. And there we go, I think he actually did find his way back. Are you the same one with the scars on your legs? It's a little bit hard to tell. Oh, he's so skittish too. He only has those 2 diversity stars. 4 years old, he must be the same one. Hello, sir. Well, now that no enemy wolves are nearby, I guess that means it's going to be a little bit easier to get to know you. We were going to do airplane ears before because we were so cautious, but now, honestly, I think she's just happy to see him again. Let's give him a nice confident tail wag. Hello. That was quite the crazy day, wasn't it, Mr. Male Wolf from the Hoodoo Pack? I wish we could get to know you a little bit more. He seems awfully standoffish, doesn't he? Yeah, I still think he must be connected to our family somehow. What else could we do? What else would make sense? Maybe a little grin? Just a tiny grin to show that we're happy he's around. You know, he seemed to like that. He's a little bit less standoffish now. He's letting us get a little bit closer, so we can really get a good look at him. Yeah, he is definitely the same wolf. Now I can actually see those scars on his legs. It looks like he might even have some scars on his belly. You've had a tough life out here, huh? I wonder if he's even part of like Bumble's litter or something. If he's not Bumble himself, then maybe he's just one of his brothers. Well, Daisy is really grateful that you came here to check up on her. Maybe we'll give him a little play bow. You want to play with us for a little while? We could really use your company. Gosh, he just doesn't seem that into it. Courtship. If you want to begin the courtship ritual, press E to open the emotes panel. Oh, okay, so now these are actually things that we can choose? Well, like I said before, I don't think that this wolf is going to be the one that we court, because aside from the fact that I assume that he's part of our family, he's definitely not diverse enough. So I don't think he's the one that we would want to choose to father our pups. But now we can use lick face, sniff noses, chin rest. Oh my gosh, he's actually coming up to see us now? Oh, the lighting is blinding over here, but now we can at least get a really good look at him. Oh my gosh, now he wants to play. You are so sweet, sir. I mean, it must be at least filling Daisy's heart with joy to be with somebody new, to be with somebody who actually wants to be around her too, somebody who she can talk to without fearing for her life. If we could just get you to stand still for a moment. Let's see, right next to Daisy here, if I pressed Shift and P, time freezes in photo mode. Yeah, I wanted to see if we could get a better look at him this way, so we don't have to worry about him running off or anything. You know, he is pretty gorgeous. It looks like his eyes are a different color though. Bumble was known for his beautiful amber eyes, so we know this is definitely not her father. That being said, I am very happy to meet you, sir, and maybe you could even point us in the right direction. So let's go ahead and exit this photo mode for now, and then I guess we'll be on our way. I wonder if he's going to follow us, though. Like, even though I know we're not going to choose him to be our mate, I wouldn't mind if he wanted to stick around with us. Maybe he could help us take down some elk. He seems awfully curious. Yeah, seems like he's going to follow at a distance, but he's still going to watch our back. He must be worried that we're going to run into some danger again. Oh no. What is that in the distance? Dispersal wolves ahead? So are those the dispersal wolves, or are those coyotes? Because it says there's coyotes on the screen too. I don't know, they look too big to be coyotes to me. Let's just come on up here and see. Oh, those are definitely wolves. Hello. Dark wolves, mind you. Oh no, a wolf fight. This is another dispersal wolf like yourself. They aren't looking for trouble, but may fight you if you insist. Since you both are dispersals, there's nothing to gain from fighting except injury or death. The fight or flight meter reveals their mood. So this is the same as the coyote fight that we had before, the grizzly bears, and everything in between. Well, hopefully you're not looking for a fight. That's not what I was looking for after all. Oh no, I hope our friend is going to be okay. He's still back there too. These must actually be the female dispersal wolves, huh? Well, I'm not looking for a fight. And I don't think they are either. They're giving us some pretty nasty growls, though. Oh wait, did you see that? It looked like... Hang on now. Be careful, okay? It looked like they were actually from the same pack. Those were all hoodoo pack wolves. Did they chase them away? Oh, they must be upset that he's getting so close to us. That's awfully curious. I would like to get to know more about these wolves, though. Oh, I think they chased our friend completely in the other direction. Daisy, you've lost your traveling buddy. See, Daisy isn't looking for any trouble here. She just wants to find her family, and she finally had her clue, and now these wolves have completely ruined it. Oh, they don't seem interested in getting to know her at all. Look at them running around, though, like pups chasing each other. They must be siblings. And Daisy can feel a pang in her heart again, only wishing that she knew her siblings well enough to play like these do. She was never close enough to play with her siblings back in her old pack. Because they knew of her true origins, they always shunned her, making her play on her own. She must be worried that it's too late for her to feel that connection with her family now. She's probably worried that she's just chasing her tail, like nothing good is ever going to come out of this adventure. I wonder if her brother told her as much when he was chasing her out of his territory. That she's better off alone, and she'll never find a family out here who wants her. I'm sure that's part of the reason why she's leaving that wolf behind now, the one from the hoodoo pack. She doesn't want to cause him any more trouble. And she knows if she sticks around and if he keeps hanging around her too, then eventually those other wolves are just going to tear him apart. So it's time for Daisy to strike off on her own again, still seeking her answers, but a bit more cautiously than before. She's starting to learn a thing or two. She knows better than to just wander blindly into pack territory now, howling the whole way. And she's certainly not going to settle down for a rest inside their bed next time. Maybe it's time that you finally settle down for a drink, Daisy. Let's come over to the water and see if you can lap some up. There we go. Our first drink from the nice crisp stream in the forest. Maybe this would actually be a good spot for you to finish your nap. You always seem to be interrupted in one way or another, but we'll have you come over here to the edge of the water and sleep just one more time, because then I think the bar should be completely full. Then maybe all of your injuries will be healed too, and you can think about chasing down one of those mule deer again. Oh, the snow is back, Daisy? You didn't get the chance to see it before because it changed into rain by the time you woke up. Oh, it looks like it might be gone too. The snow is so fleeting in this game. No wonder she was so excited the first time it snowed. She knew that she had to open her eyes right away if she wanted a chance to play. Well, Daisy, I think it's about time that you found your confidence again. Let's see if we can track you down a nice big meal. Let's sniff around out here. Oh, it looks like there's quite a few scents on the breeze. This is a Prospect Peak female? So that means there must be a wolf out here too, and it looks like she may have even made a kill if that carcass is any indication. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to do too much poking around here. There's those wolves. Female dispersal wolves. It's not the same ones that you ran into before though. So maybe you could get a little bit closer? Yeah, they're not too happy to see you. They kind of remind me of your siblings too, in fact. So Prospect Peak, do you think perhaps they're also related to the family that stole you? Please, no more chasing us around. We don't want any more trouble. And we don't want to go straight into wolfpack territory either. You know, this is the other pack though. We're coming up right along the cusp of the Wapiti territory. So I wonder if she's hoping that she can actually sniff out that shadow again. Well, let's go ahead and try to track down a meal. Yeah, looks like there are actually some more mule deer out this way. So we'll try to hunt down one of those instead. Hopefully they're not directly next to those female dispersal wolves. Where did those scent markers go? There they are. Alright, Daisy. Let's go out this way and see if we can track them down. They're definitely toward the forest, back where you were before actually. It might even be the very same mule deer that you saw originally, before you were chased away by the hoodoo pack. Now you can show them that you're feeling better. You're fast enough to catch up to them now. Oh, they're definitely around here somewhere. Alright, Daisy, nose to the ground. Let's see what you can find. We'll go a little bit slower though because we don't want to spook them. It looks like they may have gone off in this direction. Alright, Daisy, keep your wits about you. I see that debris glittering in the sky again, too. The ancestors are leading you on. Oh my goodness, look at all those scents in the air. Oh my gosh. Not only are the mule deer around here, but it seems like there's also an elk herd wandering through this place, too. There we go. There's our mule deer. Alright, Daisy. Show her that you can catch up this time. It looks like she's doing better. She's much, much faster. Of course, it's probably because of that nice long nap that she had. Let's give her a quick bite. Oh, Daisy, you were so close. Right into the rock. There we go. Yes, grab hold of that leg. It's a doe mule deer, so it's not one of the fawns. Hopefully that means that we won't have to worry about the other ones coming by to attack us. If we could maybe get her from the front, if we can confuse her, kind of round her up toward one of those rocks again, or I guess straight toward the forest because then she wouldn't have this wide open space to bounce around. It seems like when she does that little bounce, it makes her just a tiny bit faster than we are. So come on, Daisy, I know you can do it. Straight toward the trees. Just make her slow down a little bit. Come on, a little bit closer. Don't let her go back out toward the wide open fields, okay? Oh no, did we go into junction territory again? Oh, Daisy, don't let your greed for food get the best of you. This is not the sort of confidence I expected you to find. You know what? Maybe we should back away a little bit, just so we don't end up taking her down right here. I want to run her back toward the open space. She's so injured too, so it should be pretty easy for us to catch up to her now. Yeah, she is definitely out of time. So let's just run her back in this direction so we're not right in the heart of Junction Pack territory again. I am not having a repeat of that last episode. There you go, Daisy. Just keep herding her in this direction. We should be right along the edge of the territory, so as long as she doesn't change directions anytime soon. I think pretty soon we should be edging back into some safer ground. Yeah, there we go. Now the marker's changed. It looks like this is unclaimed territory, so grab a hold, Daisy. Grab a hold if you can. Oh, no. Oh, we were so close. Go back this way, little dear. There we go. We'll grab a hold of her as she's going in. We're still awfully close, but I think we managed to take her down just at the cusp of their territory. I mean, honestly, because we are so close, there is still the possibility that the wolves could come out and try to attack us. We're gonna have to eat this very quickly. Take your fill, okay, Daisy? I know it's been a long time since you had a nice big meal like this. I mean, at the very least, this should be enough to help her regain her confidence. Now she's not going to feel like such a lost little pup anymore. We'll have her go ahead and curl up to sleep right next to her kill. Oh, as the snow comes tumbling down. There we go, another one of the dreams. Elk in the trees. Birds flying overhead. Oh, the wolf pups again. And that fire, of course. Was that a fox? A beautiful elk calling into the sky. There he is! Oh my gosh! The dream elk! Hello! Oh, he's being chased by a cougar too? Oh, Daisy, what could that mean? That seems like an omen. This seems to me that we need to follow you. If only the game wasn't so laggy. Oh, the cougar is definitely hunting this one too. I think she may have given up though. Nope. Nope. Definitely didn't give up. Do we have to hunt down the elk before the cougar does? I'm not even sure that that's an elk. What are you, sir? Are you a different kind of deer? Maybe a quick nip will tell us? Oh, you almost got him. I don't want her to get too hurt either. Yeah, he is definitely related to the mule deer. Doing that nice big hop like before. Well, where are you going to lead us to, sir? Maybe lead us straight toward the wolf of our dreams? Wouldn't that be excellent if he leads us straight into some dispersal wolves or something? Straight to the answers we've been seeking all along. Is the cougar still chasing? You know, I think she may have finally given up the chase. We don't want to lose you, though. You are the one that we are going to keep our sights locked on. You are our compass. So, you know, I think this might be where we end this episode. And the next one, we'll see what lies at the end of the Great Dream Deer's path. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!